what is the Prisoner Act, you all of you? Prisoner Act. Prisoners incarcerated. I have already given the topic to you. No need to concern you. Just like that, I have given this is a very crucial topic for you. How will you explain? Firstly, I will explain to you one word. The Election Commission Repo judgment of the Apex Court. What was the judgment of the prisoners for voting? And these prisoners sub clause 5 of the section 65 of the articles reveals that those prisoners who have been confined in the detention, who have been incarcerated, they are not allowed to vote. Okay, this is the. But what about those prisoners who have already availed this opportunity and who were already in the prison? Just like we can take that example of the political leaders and all. These political leaders, they had been inside of the prison. After that, when they come out, then they will be given the opportunity for voting and for casting their suffrage. So why this type of the differences has been given between these two parts, between these two platforms. You know that section 65 subclause reveals that those prisoners and who are inside of the incarceration, they are not entitled to cast their suffrage. But those who were or who had been already incarcerated, and when they come out, and they will be entitled for casting their suffrage. So this type of the rules and regulations are there. As you know that this was the judgment of the Apex Court. In the same way, we know that those prisoners, preventive prisoners, good morning. Preventive prisoners means those prisoners who have really, those prisoners we know very well, they have already suffered and they have come out, as I have discussed with you. About them it has been told that they are entitled to the vote. Is having the differences, but is having the discrimination also. That we come to know High Court, what were the decisions of the High Court? 4 lakh prisoners, and in the 1996, 4 lakh prisoners, they were deprived while they come out. Recently they came and their name should be enrolled, but their name, after enrolling, that they were declared as the prisoners and they were deprived and to cast their suffrage in the 1996. But what was the NSW? It means that North, South, West, and these all are the states of that Australia. It means that Australian Supreme Court, they gave that is judgment to those who belong to the NSW, whether they are inside of the prison, they will be entitled for casting their suffrage. You see the condition of the India. What is the condition of the India? Everywhere is having the discrimination. In India, we are thinking that we are living in the perfect country. But you know, lot of the things are there which are the unlawful and which we are bearing. But you are the young generation and you should be attending what has been going on in our country. I am not telling this is that inappropriate and that this is the inappropriate. But you are the educated person with your education, with your writing, with your pen. You make the public aware and you make the government aware. I am not telling you go against them and you go and you start the revolution. Revolution is not the solution. Solution is there. We should have that good potentialities to represent ourselves in front of the media, in front of the public, in front of the government. If what is the right, what is the wrong. Have you got now? Got my point? Yes. NSW, they are improving. But why that India is not improving? And they have told that, those who are, and even though this type of the things have come when that NSW approved that, we are giving the opportunity for casting their suffrage. Why you are not giving? In that case, that what was the rule? What was the rule which was given? The rule was here, those who have the punishment or the sentence of punishment less than 3 years, they will be entitled for the suffrage order. And those who have less than 12 months punishment, that they are entitled for casting their suffrage. So this type of the rules have been made due to the NSW. We should give the credit to the NSW. And the things I want to tell you that many more boys, many more persons, they are the innocent, they have been put behind the bar without any reason. You see that when that trial will be there, when the trial will be taking place, and that it will long time, and that they will spend the precious time inside of the incarceration. Then who are the responsible? And how that person will bring their precious life after coming out of the prison? Exactly, it is very difficult. We are thinking, but that really when I go inside of the jail, I feel also this thing, and this thing comes in my mind. But I'm helpless, I cannot do anything. Because that law and order should be changed. Law and order and should be also the genuine, which should be accepted by everyone. And there should be the correction house where these prisoners and should be corrected by giving the motivation, by giving them some good tips, by teaching them some morality or ethical values, and by teaching them some vocal services and some services, domestic services, and that in which they have the potentialities and to exist in it. In this way that we will bring the good society, we will bring the good people in our country. Have you got now? Yes. Okay, thank you so much.